Okay, guys, so this is our market review. Let's start with seasonalities. The US dollar index. Okay, so we're in the month of April. Today is 16th April. A decline on dollar is expected in April. Let me look at S&P. S&P also goes down. This indices. All right. So April usually sees a minus 0.5, right? Okay. All right. So let's go to the charts quickly. As usual, we start from DXY. All right, start from DXY. All right, DXY. This is our DXY chart now. We go to the daily. Right. All right. So you can see the DXY chart. You can see all the targets I highlighted have been tagged. So this liquidity. No, last time I made a video, I think price was somewhere around there. You can see how price hit this liquidity I marked. See this one, right? This high here. I think I should have marked this as well. Then we are going for this gap. There's a gap here, right? We have hit this liquidity target as well. So you can take that off, right? Also take this off. All right. So this is the likeliness point the market is going to. That's fair value gap right there. But so that's a volume imbalance there. That gap, right? So this is like where price is going for next. That's gap there. Right? It's like that price just maybe drop tap it and then maybe hit this last up candle, right? So that's basically what I'm looking at on EU. We have this liquidity here, we also have this liquidity here, and then if it goes to a higher time frame, we have an imbalance up there. I can see how this big imbalance on the weekly charts. See this big imbalance, right? Which part has not happened to properly. Right, so I think I should extend this. All right, so kind of tap into imbalance twice. So right, if we are actually going to be bullish, you can see the weekly chart is bullish, right? Tap into this monthly gap, you can see break of structural weekly chart. It's likely you're going to go to make a new high, right, above this high. So for now, I still expect more bearishness on the dollar index, considering that we have a WAR event, right? There's a WAR event between the two countries, right? So for the sake of not being flagged or something, I'm not going to talk much about that. I'll just say that actually an event going on, a WAR event, and it's currently sending prices up for the dollar. All right, so just keep that in mind. All right, so this will be the next target, and then we'll have this high here. Right, that's what I have for DXY. That's for daily Euro USD. I see how I mark this target. You are my public Telegram channel. You can know that I called this trade out. Right, if my public Telegram channel, you know that I told you guys that price was going to go for this imbalance here, right? And price has actually hit it, right? If you guys actually follow my Telegram channel, I know that the price will likely come for this. I posted it on the Telegram channel. So if you are not on the Telegram channel, just use the link in the description. It is free of charge. Just click and then you can get a real-time update, because I can't always come to YouTube to come and make a video each time something new happens, right? I come to YouTube only when I have something to talk about, right? Maybe a new concept or something I need to explain in depth. But if I just want to go to maybe a brief chat, a brief comments, those things are things you can find on my YouTube or on my Twitter page. That's how you can get those real-time updates, right? So you want real-time updates, fast trades, fast, and I don't give signals, but fast trade ideas. Everything is just done on that particular Twitter page and the Telegram community, right? So I'm trying to get the chart where I talked about EU dropping somewhere. All right, so I'm just trying to get the chart. I can get it. All right, so now I can get. Just give me a moment. Let's see if I can get it. All right, so let me take you guys to my channel so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is my Telegram channel now. You can see when DSR was all the way down here, I pointed at DSR was going to run higher, right? I want you guys to see what I'm talking about, right? So you guys DSR was going to run higher. You can see market, you can see the timestamp there. You can see 6th of April, I see the time. As soon as I said market was going to go up here, you can see nothing is being picked, right? Everything was called beforehand, right? You can also see GPUSD, you can see I pointed it out. Everything is done real time. We're not taking anything, right? We're not taking anything. I'm trying to get particular thing idea. Just give me a moment. Let me quickly get it. This is my page student. He passed his prep account, and then he sent me an appreciation gift. Thank God for that. Um, you know, so just give me a moment. I'm just trying to get the chart where I posted EU recently. Right. Okay. So just give me a moment. Just trying to get some things. You can see how I always post very frequently in the Telegram community. Very frequently. This is where I post more often. Right. I post here very often because it is very close and easily reachable to me. Right. All right. So this is it. All right. So we had a giveaway which has come to an end. I'm trying to get the charts. Don't forget that we're having a public trading challenge, right? Where I'm giving you guys updates. If you want to follow the public trading challenge, just go to join the Telegram community. All right. You can see GU market drop just like I told you guys to do. You can see market. I told you guys again, market going to drop for this. You can see how everything lined up perfectly and has been a very excellent ride. Has been an excellent ride, right? Very beautiful. All right. So this is it. All right. This is EU again. Told you guys EU was going to drop for this low. You can see. What do you think? The favorable gap for the liquidity taken, and then you can see this final one here. All right. Yeah, this is it. I pointed this liquidity down there, said next week, and then very recently I pointed where price was going to go on. You're not on this Telegram community. You're really missing out. What is where I post most of frequency? I post very frequently on this Telegram community. Right, this is it. You can see the February gap here, which I highlighted there. So that price was going to go down there. You can see how I marked it out. And then price has done exactly what I told you guys that it was going to do, right? So this is proof of concept, right? So let's go back to the charts. So now we have hit that February gap, right? If you ask me, I still hit that price, we likely still go for this thing because we have all this liquidity resting here. All this liquidity resting. All this liquidity resting here. You can see all this liquidity, all these lows here. See all these lows. All of that, right? Tension has a grab. So we have all these lows here. These are all the areas where you will see sell stops. Right. So market can still choose to run lower. Or there are still like possibilities now. If the market should do today's, then we might see price something like this. Come back here and then drop lower. Right. This is a possibility. Either price drops directly or it comes back up here and then runs lower. Right? That's why I mark it up. Because this is also an area where you can see price also rally back to and then drop lower. Alright, that's what I'm looking at for this chart. Then for GPUSD, you can see I also marked the price has actually hit its good target. I see how everything lined up perfectly. Right, so basically now they asked me where GU will likely go again. We might see GU still go for this low. This big target, this liquidity low here. See a very good target as well. If price we have to come down here to be nice to see price come down to this particular point here. So let us keep an eye on this point here. My price have come here to be very nice to see price rally down there, right? So for now, BP is not really clear. For now, you might see price range, right, between, we are taking out this liquidity already. The buy might range, maybe come back even to this point here before dropping. So there's still a possibility that price might do something like this and then continue dropping lower, right? So that is a possibility. And we're not forcing it. It's just a possibility. Right. So let's go to the lap here. GJ. So the GPUSD, you can see this I marked. I think that price was going to reject from here. You can see price actually came to where I marked out this order flow. Let us come back there, tap into it, and then price is looking like it wants to go bullish. Let's go to maybe intraday charts. So if you go to an intraday chart, you can see that obviously we have our lower high, our low. We had a kind of break of structure. Market came back here, respected. Okay, market is in some kind of bullish structure already, right? So I've seen price taking this high, and then I'm taking out this high as well, right? So market is in some kind of bullish structure, right? So this the market really wants to be bullish. So we still have this equal high liquidity here. That will be a target, really good target. The market wants to remain bullish. So we can, if you buy to this high, this is relatively equal highs here. The market can give us a bullish setup, which is very nice to take price all the way to this top here, this high, right? So you have all this trend line forming now, but see liquidity building up, see this liquidity building up, right? You can look at liquidity building up all the way there. So market give us a reason to buy. That will be nice. You can see I will swap it slow. I can see this liquidity sweep. We swap this liquidity target here. So it's more likely that we're going to run for this trend line liquidity if you see a reason to go long, right? So Euro JPY, something similar as well. 4-hour charts, you can see we have our swing high, have our swing low, have our new swing high. So market came, lasted through this liquidity target, hit this other block here properly, and then it's kind of giving us a bullish setup, right? So if markets can possibly close above this high, that will be a very good indication for a possible buy continuation, right? This is the daily charts now as well. The daily charts, I see that see market is also bullish on the daily. You can see that we are making swing highs. And you know, we have taken a liquidity target, hit this other block which I bought from. But I gave the trade analysis where I took a trade from this point here, and then this will be the next target. Market should want to go run higher. You see price run for this particular high. Right? So I don't really trade EJ. I mostly focus on GJ. So this is what I really focused on. Right? It's GJ I really focus on, not EJ. Right. So let's just picture something. All right. So that is it. Let's look at Bitcoin. For Bitcoin, right, we have have been giving some kind of bearish markets, while they're going below this low. Markets, has not really been willing to go higher, right? You can see how markets came to this supply zone. You see it broke below this low. Markets came to this imbalance here, and now it's running lower, right? So if you ask me, so you're having all these liquidity targets, you have this relatively equal to this low here, and then this low. So if Bitcoin really wants to go bearish, then we'll likely see price drop for this liquidity target here. So this is where this guy should drop to this liquidity target here, right? If the market really wants to be bearish. Like I said, market has been breaking lows. So broke this swing low, broke this swing low, broke this swing low, and then also breaking this, about to break this swing low. So market should likely go bearish if we are to continue seeing bearish market on Bitcoin. So market should go bearish. Right, back to the daily chart again. We're going back to the daily. I will see how this gap, which price is still playing off. Markets might come back to tap this gap again, right? I come to tap this value gap again, right? Maybe tap this gap again. Maybe run this liquidity low, then run higher. So if you ask me what I expect, market might, this is a liquidity target here. Price might do something like this, right? Reach this low and then give us a bullish and run higher, right? So let's just keep an eye. Maybe markets will do something like this. It's very nice to see if that happens, right? So for now, I'm bearish on Bitcoin. Now I'm bearish on Bitcoin. So for gold, you can see gold because of the WAR event as well. You can see price running higher, 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 higher. Gold has not been making any signs of retracing, right? So see that now we have hit this other block here, swept it a bit, but did not close below it, right? So that is good for you. So I've started to put this hit other block. Now we're running higher. That's me. I feel like gold will go to make a new high, possibly at above this high. Yes, can target 2450 level. This will be a very good target. The 2450 level, right? This level here, 2450, somewhere around there. A very good target for gold to run higher to 2450. Right, so I can likely run to that 2450 level. That's a psychological number, and that might be where price is going for, right? So gold is still bullish. Then let's look at the final pair, GBP-AUD. GBP-AUD daily charts quickly. And see GBP-AUD is I would say bullish. High, low, right? Tapping to this other block. So structure, okay. All right. Why this imbalance here? Which price is expecting? All right. So price is playing on this imbalance here. All right, and then the rest is history, right? Price came, tap this lower imbalance, and then okay, this guy is bullish for now. So if you're bullish, that means this video targets this highs here. This targets this high will be targets. Market might likely from here and then rally to make a new high. Right, it's taking out all this trend line liquidity. You can see all this trend line liquidity coming all the way here. So this might be a reason why market is going upward. So this is nice to see. Price can blow this trend line liquidity. It's very nice to see. Price can blow that trend line liquidity, right? So note that you have that. And then look at the extreme regions. We have this other block which has not been finally tapped. We have this other block here, right? So and then we have this inducement at this point here, right? So this is very nice. If market can rally to this other block, we have this inducement there, right? So that would be very nice to see price can come to that point here, right? Market can rally to this inducement high. That would be very nice to see, right? So possibly we might see some range, and then for me overall, I think market should come here. I take out this business and then do this other block properly, right? And then maybe we can go lower because I count this as a break of structure, right? This is to me, if you ask me, this is an overall break of structure. The market went below that swing low. Market should come for this to come our lower high, and then we can go lower, right? So for USD chef, I see how price has been going bullish. I told you guys the truth. Market came back to this inverted gap. I see how market around for this liquidity target. Everything I pointed was beforehand. All right, so that is one thing to know. Everything I said was beforehand. All right, so now for now I can't really say what this guy is going to do. For now we're at a very deep discount level, and that might cause price to jump. Now this is another flow, right? That might cause price to jump, right? So that's very good. It's very heavy discount level. Sorry, premium level, right? This might make price to jump. So bearishness, if the market wants to really be bearish, the market be bearish on that point there. But if you see a lower time frame confirmation to suggest that, then we can look for short opportunities, right? We see an opportunity for that. All right, so we see a sell opportunity, that would be nice to take or look for sales. And now you have hit that other block properly. So have the other block properly. And we are taking this liquidity target here, right? We've also broken this swing below. So market can choose to jump from that point now. All right. So let's just keep an eye on that. And then finally, US 30. So for US 30, we have heavy bearish for some days now. All of the seasonality suggests a bearishness on these guys. So you can see we have hitting our liquidity targets here. Have been good. All the targets I mentioned have been tapped. So we just had a fall. As you compare that to US 100, same thing as well. Right, we are finally hit this other block which I marked earlier on. So let us see. So markets might resume bullish, but look at the seasonalities. That might be very unlikely, right? But let us see what will happen here. Maybe just for today, might have a buy today. See now we have taken out the previous daily low, and then we are tapping to this. So market might buy today. I'm not saying it must, because market is heavy bearish on on other indices class. Right, so let us watch US 100 at this point. The market gives us a reason to buy, that would be nice. But if not, we continue ourselves to the downside. All right, so we had this investment here. The market came out of our other block. This would be nice if market can give us a real reason to go back to go. So that's what I have for now. If you want to join our Telegram community, use the link in the description. If you want to join my paid mentorship, is also ongoing. Use the link in the description or send me a DM on Telegram. It's very, very affordable. 1 year payments, not monthly. And I would love to see you guys. You can see my student payouts, which I posted earlier. So if you guys want to be part of the private cycle, just send me a DM. I will see you guys in the next teaching.